That's looking good. That's looking good. Any volumes? Don't want volumes. Whoop, don't want to take pictures either. Seems to be working. Seems to be doing alright. Let's do multiple hellos. Oh, I can see myself. Can anyone else see me? Hello mate, how we doing? You okay? You can hear me, hey Michael. DJ, Flying Southern, is that your other one? I can't keep up to date with them all. Oof, bloody hell, it's getting warm down here. Turn that fan this way a little bit, it's a bit warm. Davos! How are we all? Everyone doing well? And I got the random stuck. Oh no, it's fine, DJ. I just wasn't sure. I just thought I'd double check. Yeah, at least my camera's not stuck on the as it was last night. Anyone see that? But now we're back to Ragnarok, so I'm gonna have to try and remember the controllers again. There you go. I know who you are now. I still really keep wanting to call you Joshua, not DJ. Just kind of messes with my mind. But Michael's alright. DJ's alright. Davos, hope you're alright. Jen's not here yet. Just do it. No, because then everyone will be like, who's Joshua? So, yeah. But no, everyone doing alright? Everyone had a good day? I'm just tired. Very tired today. I don't know why. Quick question, as I don't know if it's an option or something. Should I should have more people. I used to be really into paintball. Did it weekly. How is being hit by airsoft bullets and being hit by paintballs? Ooh. Ooh. Let me have a think on that a minute, Davos. So, good, Michael. I enjoyed your stream earlier as well. Hi, Mikey. Okay. So I've done paintballing once, and I got hit by it, and I thought, yeah, it was just, yeah. BBs are smaller, so I think the actual. Oh, you're welcome, mate. I think the actual pain is it makes you bleed more. But I don't think there's much of a difference between the two pains. I think because BBs are smaller, it stings more, so you get that more inherent pain. And also, BBs can break the skin and go into your skin. I was playing a game once with a mate of mine, Coops, who had one embedded in his nose, and he's still got the scar there. Jen saw the scar the other day for the first time because she was playing 40k against him. And yeah, he literally went like that, and the BB came out. I've also seen someone get done in the chin. Same thing, and they couldn't get it out, so we ended up having to go to hospital because it was lodged right back in there. So yeah, I'd say the pain's similar. I'd probably say Airsoft slightly more because it's smaller, but there's more chance of it doing more damage to your skin and whatnot. Yeah, I'll see if I can try and find the picture of Coops. And next time we do an Airsoft podcast, sorry, I'm just trying to fix my bloody wires. Next time we do an Airsoft podcast, I'll show it, because I got don't know if anyone's been into general chat on my Discord. I bought myself a new, well, technically I bought 2 new guns today. So the minigun we've been talking about, that's on its way. Hopefully should be in a couple of days. And I also bought a little SMG8, little gas blowback, just cracking little gun. Sorry, I'm just trying to get comfy. Getting lots into your skin. Is what scalpels are for. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Cut it out. You just squeeze it like a spot. You just go, because Coops literally just went like that for ages, and all of a sudden you just saw it moving, and it went straight out. Yeah. But no, it is what it is, man. I mean, I've got scars on me. I've got scars on my arm. Like there's one there. There's one there. There's not much on that side. But yeah, I'll show you some of the pictures. Let me just get my phone. There it is. I think I showed this on a stream once, but this is one of my old managers where he used to work, and I did this to him. So, Andy, if you're watching, or if you're going to watch later on, I'm putting your face on YouTube. But yeah, I basically shot him from about, what would you say, About 20, 25 metres. So not too close, not too far. And that was the little welt he got on the top of his head. So there's that. And then a mate of mine who got me into airsoft, he got domed a couple of times on the head. And then so a lad he used to play with, when he used to move forward, he used to have his arm up like that. When he was shooting, he used to have his arm quite high and quite straight rather than down like that. He'd have it quite up like that, so he'd get peppered along the arm quite a lot. So yeah, that was him. That's all his arms and stuff like that. You can see them all over. There's like the day after, some of the bruising that you can get. And then you get general scrapes where you just fall over and scrape your arm and stuff. I mean, one of the very first games I did at a place called MOA, Military Outdoor Adventure in Wigan. I was jumping, they've got like, it's a big foresty area, and they got a creek that runs through it. And I jumped across it, and it was wet, and I slipped, and then I've fallen, and my shin has hit a root of a tree that was protruding. So like one leg suddenly, there's my normal shape, and my legs just went on me, it ballooned up. That was a weird one. Trying to read all the messages, but it's all Nightbot. I do too many Nightbots. Closest things I've done to airsoft is shot an air rifle. See, air rifles are different. Air rifles can kill you, depending on where you get shot and how you get shot and whatnot, because it's obviously shooting at a higher FPS, so feet per second, and it's a big slug of metal. So yeah, that can do some serious damage. I got shot. A neighbour where I grew up, I had a big coat on, and he just had a pistol, pellet gun, and just shot me. And I had this gun on and felt it, but luckily this gun on, this coat on. Yeah, I'd never advise shooting anyone with an air rifle. Put it that way. Definitely freaking not. I'm surprised Jen's not here. Where's Jen? Jen, where are you? She's not here right now. I don't need you. Yes. So if you wanted to go and buy you, I tell you what. Hang on. Let me. Give me 1 second. Let me change to that one, so I don't get shouted at. Let me show you something. Right. 1 sec. We're taking a risk, but. The man himself has arrived. Yeah, she'll be drinking, especially the stuff that arrived in the post today. That's true. Right, so I've obviously put my disclaimer, so YouTube, if you're watching, the things you're about to see are toys, they're not real. And I'm not getting out of the box. Right. So earlier on today, and someone who just said shalom in chat, saw me this. Oh, and I just want everyone just say a big congratulations to Adam's first day back at the airsoft shop. So Adam, absolutely made up. It was like you never left when you were just going through all the riffs on the wall and telling me about them. And when they came in and everything, I was like, has he been not working here for 2? It was just mad. It was just like you hadn't left. So yeah, everyone just say a big well done to Ad. It was like he hadn't left. It was great, and he caused me to part with some money. So this is what I bought earlier on today. Now you can get it in 2 colours. So I got the tan one, as you can see. Right, so Davos, if you can hear me, hang on, let me just pull this around this side so you can. So that's how they come in the box. So I'm not going to open the box up or anything. But all your UCARA license does, Davos, is allows you to buy it unpainted, so it looks like a real gun like that. Okay. When you don't have a UCARA license, that has to be painted 51% in a non-military colour. So, like a purple, or a bright yellow, or a orange, or green, or like a light luminous green, or something like that. That's all the UCARA means. So, you could go into an airsoft shop now, buy it, but it has to come two-toned if you don't have a UCARA licence. And I got a UCARA today. Yeah, because it was outside. It was over 56 days for my 3 games, so I officially got mine. My second one today. You can get specifically pink. You can also request if you wanted to, Davos. It probably costs you a little bit more. You can actually request to have the whole thing done in pink if you wanted to. I'm pretty sure they'd accommodate it because it'll probably be easier for them, but they charge you a little bit more. Yeah. Degenerate looking guns. Yeah, that's what we call. We call them. What did we call them before? Ad. What was you calling them? Because we like weird looking guns. What were you calling the guns? Oh, man, I'm just that tired. I can't think. But yeah, we were having a look around at some because I like guns that don't look like normal guns. Because if you look at my Predator, when I originally got it, it's like a little mouth trying to bite, and I've just done the extension on it. My MP5K doesn't look proper because it's got more modern stuff on it. The only thing that looks like a normal gun is probably my M16. Yeah. Sorry for turning it into a... They keep asking, mate. It's fine. We are going to do a... let me go back to this one. We are going to do another Airsoft podcast in a couple... Probably... either back end of June or start of July. Yeah, about every 6 weeks or so. But no, ask away, mate. You can ask while we're playing the game. I don't mind asking. And, you know, if Ad's about, Kay's about, Dan's about, and I've missed a question... Oh, hang on a minute. Let me just put this back into all chat. Just in case I've missed anything. Sorry if I've missed any chats or anything. I had it in the wrong chat style. Are there any online stores you recommend? Yes. There is one that's got a fantastic sale going on right now. And it's called War. And I put on a chat earlier on. Because I was going out, I was telling the missus that I'm going to war! Like Saruman. Which was funnier at the time. But yeah, there's one called Warrington Airsoft Retail. You actually know and have chatted to someone who works there. Yeah, so there's that one. And then I got my minigun from a different place as well. Which I don't want to say it online because I don't want to advertise them, because I don't like advertising anyone apart from like friends things, if you know what I mean. It is Davos, yes. So I'm pretty sure if you ask him nicely, basically go into Google, just type in Warrington Airsoft Retail, and yeah, you'll see the website. They've got a sale on. I got that. So that I paid. So this in most. Oop, hang on. Fuck off YouTube. There you go. Right. That in most shops is around about 250, 300 quid. They were selling this because the ticket's still in it for 269, and I paid 169 today, which is cheap. Yeah, 169, and I found a ticket in it that was 269. So, and there's another one I'm after, which is a P90. So, if you ever watch Stargate, you ever see the guns that they have later on? Because they have MP5s to begin with, but they have the little side-loading P90s, which are they're basically attached to a little thing here, and it dangles down, and they carry them, and it's like most of the guns at the back here. It's a bullpup, so most of the guns at the back here, and they hold it quite close to where the muzzle is. Yeah, I was so tempted to get one of them. But because of the way that I've paid for my minigun, I might end up getting one on Friday, which Jen will kill me for admitting. But she's not in chat, so fuck her. Can't believe she's not in chat. Can someone send some abuse to Jen on chat just saying, where the fuck are you? It's been 14 minutes as well. I thought it'd only been a lot shorter. Does the missus play... No, Jen doesn't play Airsoft, but she has shot me. So you know that video you've watched where she's got no bra on? That's her shooting me. That's the very first time. And she got really excited shooting this as well because she likes the fast-paced guns, you know, that have a fast rate of fire. So that has a decent rate of fire because it's gas. So, hang on. Swapping back over again. I might as well just leave it in this. Right. I'm not going to show you the gun. I'm going to show you the magazine. So that is the magazine. Okay. And what you've got at the bottom there... Oh, it was leaking as well, so I've fixed it. But yeah, it happens, it's gas. Right, so in the bottom there, which you can just see. So you see that thing. Can't quite... Let me see if I can get the angle right. No, you can't quite see. There it is. There's like a little nozzle at the bottom there, and you get some green gas, and you hold it like that, and you hold the green gas, and the green gas fills up quite a lot of this with gas. Then what you do is, you see there, you got a little spring. You can just see that. So you fill your BBs down here. So the way I do it is there's a little slide here. You pull that slide all the way down. Hang on, let me just get out of it. It's just got this awkward little fucking thing here at the top. Right, there we go. So you can pull that all the way down. See how the spring's now disappeared? There you go, let's just pop back up again. Well, basically you can put your BBs and see how it's a little bit wider here than it is here. You can pull it down so there, and then you load your BBs through. So you hold it upside down, you put your BBs in, your BBs trickle down, and it's so you get one that goes in, then another one goes here, the other one goes here, here, here. So they kind of do 2 rows if you like. But what happens with this, because you'll notice there's an extra little thing here, it releases a bit of gas at the same time, so it actually sounds better, and it's got a bit of a blowback, so it feels more like a real thing. And yeah, that's a little picture where it looks like. I'm not going to show the real thing, just in case YouTube go, oh no, you never said you were doing an airsoft. Hence what I've put that below. But yeah, there's all the instructions. Anyone can read Taiwanese or Chinese, because it's made in Taiwan. Help me out, because as you can see, I can't understand that language. I am not fluent in it. Yeah. I also need to ask Adam how to get the front off, because I found a nice suppressor I can put on it, but as whether I will or not, I don't know. I just want to see what it looks like. Anyway, that was my airsoft adventure today, and I also, whilst buying that, was online buying a minigun, only because where I went to get it, they're out of, the wholesalers are out of stock of it, so they couldn't buy one in for me. Here she is, 17 minutes late. Can everyone, what do we normally say to Luke? What do we normally say to Luke? What do we normally say? What's the 3 words we normally say to Luke? I think we should say it to Jen. About time you bloody got here, woman. What's that DJ the Davos is saying? I will be parting in a bit, making my mum and 11-year-old sister watch Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Nice. I just watched, just before doing this, the new Captain America one, Brave New World, where you see Red Hulk and stuff. That was alright. It was alright. It was the first proper one I haven't watched in the cinema. I think the last one that was out was Deadpool. But pretty much since... I didn't watch Iron Man, but I think it's from Thor. So I didn't watch Iron Man, didn't watch Incredible Hulk. Don't think I watched First Avenger. No, since Thor, I've watched and Black Widow, because it never came out in the pictures. Every single one of them I watched at the pictures. Or the cinema, wherever you're from. And it's the first one, so it felt a bit meh because of that. Didn't it notify you? Discord not notifying either. Oh, maybe because my hang on a sec. What's Discord doing? He's playing it? Yeah, my Discord's popped through, and it's popped through on Nate's as well, so... I do need to send a message to a few people to say that I'm live. Because Freddy 5... I've never seen it, mate, so, I mean, my kids love it, but I'm like, oh, well, what is it? I know it's a horror thing, isn't it? Sometimes you forget you're surrounded by old people. Alright, I'm not that old, mate. I'm old enough to be your dad, but alright, chill out. Right, so what did everyone think of me purchase today? It was a good buy. That was cheap. That's cheap. And that's going to be like my little side arm when I'm walking around. So when I'm marshalling, so you see in the pictures I put up sometimes, and I've got Dan put it on yesterday when we were streaming. A little picture of me there with my hat, my glasses, and put a big orange Valrak t-shirt or Valrak hoodie because it's orange. So I like winding the prick up. Yeah. So when I'm walking around with that, so now I've got my option of a sidearm, the MP5, or I can put my SMG8 down there because I've got a holster for it. Just walk around, and it's full auto. I want a pink one or a purple one. I could. Yes, you could, mate. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, put EC decals on it. Yeah. You can absolutely do that. Oh, thank you, Michael. I need to send them a few friends because they like watching the Ragnarok ones. I've already done it. You know, because you're fucking late. Only kidding. Yeah, I've already done it. Yeah, we were talking about it, and I had this page up. Yeah, so fuck YouTube. Yeah. It is. But anyway, yeah, I had this page up. So, like, when we were literally just talking Because I've got it here like this, and I was just talking, and I am showing. I never showed the actual riff. I just showed that, and I've showed the magazine. So, can't ban me, because I've got my sign up. Disclaimer, right here, bitches. I will be lurking, then moving. Yeah, it's alright, mate. You know what? All I ask is if you want to support me, is literally just watch it for 10 minutes, hit the like, hit a couple of like emojis or the heart emojis, make a comment or something. That's it. That'll do me. That'll do me. I'm happy with that. I am more than happy with that. That's very generous of you spending your evening with me. Right, so what shall we do? Shall we play what we can hear in the background? Is the noise alright as well? Is the volume okay? Can you hear the background? There we go. Right, let me just... Right, what I'm going to do then is... That's the God of War recap. I was going to do the other recap. Ooh, actually, I wonder if it'll work now, Jem. What you reckon? Hang on. We was testing something. Hang on one sec. There's display capture board. Oh no, I deleted it, didn't I? Or is it that one? Yeah, it was this one. Right, because we were testing something to see if I can get it working. So bear me a sec. I'm just going to try something. I'm just going to quit the game a minute and open up Prism Lens. I just want to try something. Start virtual camera. Move that out of the way. This is I think I found me fault. Go back over to that one. Turn that one off. Is that this thing? What's with the? Yeah, I was going to try do this. You know, so you've got less of me on the screen, and you can see more of the game. Would you consider doing a multiplayer FPS game for a stream? Maybe Rainbow Six? Yeah, would do, mate. Yeah. No, it's glitching on it. Never mind. Bad idea. Get rid of virtual camera. Get rid of that one. Okay, should be back to normal now. Nah, it doesn't work. So I was watching someone... it's compiling shaders as well. That might be why. Yeah, I was watching someone stream and they were like, download this thing and you can download this app and you can put a green screen behind you. And then when you're here, it just shows you... Just shows that. Yeah, well, the shaders are done now, so I'm wondering if it'll work. Nah, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. What I can do, though, is I can go to this. Right, let me move that one out of the way. Now, what I can do is I can just shrink that to about there. So if I'm sat here, you can still see me. If I'm sat here, you can still see me. There we go. Yeah, that's true. You said it, not me, though. I'm not the one getting into trouble for that. Right, so I'm just going to send a couple of messages out to say that I am... So shall we watch the God of War recap? I know we watched it last week. Should we just recap ourselves again? Then we can talk about what happened last time. And then we can jump straight into the game. What do we reckon? Should we do that? And because it's God of War, I've gone God of War... I've gone God of War blue. Even though I don't look it there. Hang on. That's a darker blue. But you can't really tell. It just looks white, doesn't it? There you go. Oh, well, we'll do that. We'll just keep that one on. Right, so... Let's do the recap. Oh, fuck off with your overlays.
The boy's mother is dead.
She wanted us to spread her ashes on the highest peak in all the realms.
The gods of these realms don't take kindly to outsiders, trust me.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once yes, but no longer.
There's only one person alive who can get you where you need to go. First, you need to cut off my head. Odin's eye is on you, brother. Especially now that you've taken to killing his kin.
When I came to these shores, I chose to live as a man. But the truth is, I was born a god, and so were you.
We can do whatever we want.
There are consequences to killing a god!
Mother.
Back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do. No, my boy! My dear, sweet boy!
It's Mother. Look, she was a giant. I'm a giant. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. The giants called me...
Loki?
A question for another day.
So do we remember what happened last week? So last week, obviously, we're in this cave. We've left the cave. Freya's trying to get us and kill us. We managed to get back. Then all of a sudden there's a knock on the door. Someone wants to come in and have a drink with us. Turns out to be Thor. Odin turns up. And now we've pretty much gone on a quest because Loki, or Atreus, has gone off and got lost, and then we found him. And now we're on our little quest to find Tyr, I believe. I think that's pretty much it, and obviously that's just the broad strokes. Yeah. How's the volume? Volume okay? I had to play around with it before because I plugged my controller back in. It decided to go a bit shelly. And transfer all the sound settings and everything in different places. All good? Wonderful. So I'm just doing my last little one. Just going to put it in the groups. Where is it? Oh, it's that one. And then... where did I put that one? That's in this one, that's why. Is it? Yeah, there it is. Perfect. Right, I'm back now. Sorry about that. I should really pay money and have a bot do all this, but I'm a cheap bastard. Volume levels are good. Wonderful. Have you thought about trying controlling through Bluetooth? No. Genuinely honest, no. I hadn't. So I might try that. I might try that next time. Right, let's crack on. Stop me whittering on and let's listen to the awesome Christopher Judge. Continue. But I think next time I pretty much will try it, because Jen's not streaming tomorrow. She might stream Friday, but she's definitely going to do a birthday stream on Saturday, because it's Jen's birthday on Saturday. Can't hear me or wish you couldn't hear me? Right. Oh, yeah. Hang on. Yeah, so we did that... right, where are we going now? Oh, it put me off then. Boggy put me off. Checking my settings then because of Boggy. Why did he just shoot randomly then? Ah, right, okay. We absorb it, okay. It is a little bit, I'll agree with that. It is a little bit violent. Not a lot, like. There's a bit of a nice bit of a chopping his bloody head off. Game is too violent. Make me chuckle. Anything else up here? Nope. So the only thing they have took away from it is the used to get the little symbol saying go in this direction. You know, it used to guide you. Now you're like going, do we go this way? Do we go this way? Do we go this way? No worries, Michael.
Okay, there's got to be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Whoa there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the
Svartalfheim?
mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Think you can reach the wheel from here?
I can, but it's doing now. Oh, that one.
Oh wow, nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it. I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Thimble winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Thimble winter
should
doesn't
really
always
go
make
through
it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous.
Should really ride through that.
Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
Think we can fit under that bridge?
Duck. Right, where are we going? Oh, right here. Now I'm guessing we throw that. That's probably why. It's a bit violent, this game. Beast scraps. Ooh, very nice. Right, don't want to go that way. What's up this way? That's where I was before, wasn't it? Oh no. Close. Stuff up here.
Father, up there.
Yeah, yeah. Eh. Bugger me. That was cool. I liked that. Does look ace, this game, doesn't it? First one looked great. This one just looks that little bit, well, not a little bit, a lot better. Obviously, it's newer and it's on a PC rather than console. But yeah, it is a stunning game. That's doing nothing. Right, where did that drop down to then? Around here? Yeah. Ah. It's a gorgeous game, it is. Ooh, we got a slag deposit. Right, where did that thing fall then? Was it around here? Can we get up? Can I get up there if I go like that? No. That's what it said, wasn't it? I did mention, you know, when you were late that I am tired. So I might be reading things. Right. Ah, there we go, that's why. Rawhide! Yeah, it did say it, didn't it? Slag deposits. Slag's a waste off when you smelt certain metals.
Find anything good up there?
Normally steel, isn't it? Is it steel? Or iron? Iron slag, that's it, yeah. That's where it comes from. Ooh, what's that over there? Ooh. We got a Jew. Bit of Jew out of Idrisil. Nearly missed that one. Whew. Guessing this way. Hello.
Another wreck to the left.
Target down! Need stuff. They cap those geysers.
Release the pressure.
I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach. Those things are everywhere.
Yep. I'm full on that. Might as well wait that just in case. Ah, I've made it to this side. Very nice. got any ideas? Can't get through there, can we? No. That's a bit weird. So if I drop down here, there's nowhere really I can go that way. Ah! I reckon I have to close that one. Alright, let's go and have a look. But not doing that. Right, how do we close that one? Wonder if it's something to do with that. No. Right. That's all I can think of doing. The only reason I'm thinking that, look, he's looking at it. Well, I'm out of ideas. Anyone else? I definitely think it's something to do with that. Closing that. Is there anything up here? No, I was going to go back to the boat, but that was a bad idea. Yes, I'm out of ideas. Now, am I missing something? Because I can't see what we've got to do here. Because obviously, it's got to be something to do with that, the way he's looking at it. It's got to be that. Can I get up there somehow? Jump on it? Don't know. No, really, I can go on the boat. Where are all the experts when you need them? Where are they all?
Nista!
Right, he's pointing up there, but... See, he's telling me to go up there, but I can't get up there. What is it, boy? Am I going mad here? Everyone's gone. There's 4 people watching. I think I'm 2 of them. Good night, everyone. Something to do with ice. Oh, freezing it. Oh, yeah, actually, yeah, good shout.
Mister!
How do I change his? Oh, hang on a minute. Is it... Ah, right. No, this gives you more power.
Mister!
I might have to check out Mr. Google. See what he says. So where are we up to? So we're on the quest for Tyr. We've got to open a bridge. Right, let's have a look. God of War Ragnarok. Quest for Tyr. Water wheel. Few people have had a look. Ice the front one. What? That one? Oh, what do you mean? Then climb over. What, ice this one? Right, so I've done that, so I need to... Right, so I need to ice that one up there, don't I? Because then that'll push it up. Okay. Right, I need to climb up high, so climb up here. Climb up here. Right, so I reckon if I do that, ice that bugger up.
Yes! The wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
If the dwarves of this
That's
realm are
Jenny
anything like
ingenuity
Rock's
for you.
century, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded.
See,
to
we
all
had
but
we
their
were
immediate
getting there, but it was
self-interest.
like, which way do we do
Odin
it?
offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come
Mark,
along and
ice
take
and
the fight
fire.
to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are
Oh,
here.
Google, yeah.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
Can you get in that way? Oh, it's another YouTuber. Did you do a check on those?
Do you really think Odin would honor his end of the deal?
No,
that
I'm
if we
guessing
keep our
you
distance,
keep
he'll
going.
leave us alone?
No.
We had the right idea, though. We were going at the right things.
Perhaps we find a new home where neither he nor Freya can trouble us.
But once we find Tyr, he can help us fight.
Fight?
That's,
Yeah, it's
Not
still a
what I
Google
meant.
platform, yeah.
obviously we have so much to learn from Tyr. Any way he can help us is good, right? Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth?
Hang on, let me put my video back on. There we go. Nope, not here. Someone's lost a lot of barrels, the poor sod. Jen loves it. Jen really wants to play it, but she's waiting. Right, which way am I going? Here we go. Land ahoy!
Nista!
Oh, no.
Too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
Shouldn't have got back on the boat.
Gotta get behind it. But how? Nista!
I'm guessing I've got to be up there.
You did it! Let's see what it draws.
Dropped quite a lot. Right, he's seeing go that
follow.
way.
Up there. Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate.
We're halfway there. I don't have to ice it up then. Alright, Sam. Can't ask you then if it's worth getting YouTube. It is. Huh? Can't ask you then if it's worth getting YouTube. Yeah. I think I understand. I'm tight.
Grim, perched up high! Knock him down!
Pushing your back!
Oh, you little bitch. Ah!
Nista!
That was quite a brutal one. I quite enjoyed that one then. For the game thing. Oh yeah, Jen plays that on. Was it PlayStation we've got that on? And you play that quite a lot. You quite like that game, don't you? Have you got it on PC as well? I thought you had Thief on the PlayStation.
Uncover that geyser from here?
Sure, it's on the PlayStation Network. You know, one of the free games that time that we got.
Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel.
Or I can just do that. Oh, have you got it on the PC as well? I've not played it, but Jen has. Right, There's something up here, isn't there?
Can you see anything from that block?
So I've got to freeze that, haven't I? Pushes me back up so that I can do this.
That's one of Cavassier's poems.
Cavassier?
Very eyebrow. You should collect any others you find.
That's not bad. £2.50, yeah.
Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
Just for the history, obviously.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being in prison for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right.
Just fix myself. Yeah, there you go. See, slag deposits.
That earthquake earlier. You think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye. Might be onto something, lad.
Wait a minute, I've been streaming an hour. What have we been talking about? Anything.
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Nidavellir.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Why all that for us, though?
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is
Yeah,
everybody
it does,
hiding?
Michael, you're right.
Stay alert.
We might be fighting some dwarves. Nidavellir. This is where Mjolnir was made.
Hey, could we talk to you for...
any trouble, please.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own, and hope they let us in.
Ooh, what's this? Guessing I can't go through that unless they let me. Where's the tavern? Need a drink.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear him.
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for
What
you.
is it, dwarf?
Oh shit, sorry, my bad.
No, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok.
Ooh, it's gone a bit weird. Accidentally pressed the escape button and it's gone a bit weird on me. Is the stream alright? Yep, hang on, I'm out of balls. Yeah, it's, I think I've balls. I think I've absolutely balls it. Hang on. Yeah, it's just brought up a not responding thing. See, oh no, it's gone now. Right, let me close the program. Start again. Might have to start from. Yeah, game froze. Hang on, let me start again. I put my drink down and hit the escape button. My bad. Starting it again. There we go. That's better. Right. Sorry about that. Professional streamer and all that. Amateur streamer. Damn right. I'm proud of it. Compiling shaders. 100%. I am. Damn proud of it as well. So I wonder, are we back with Sindri, or are we got to go and do all that shit again? At least we know what to do, so it'll be quick. Just waiting for Jen to give me some reviews now. That's not too bad. I'm guessing it's not a good idea to smash things.
Sindri,
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk.
You're the clumsy one. Yeah, you are.
Mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow?
Never heard anyone ask you that before.
Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain material. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
thanks for finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things in action.
Mr. Jar Jar Binks, Mr. Clumsy.
Oh, wow.
There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say Skialfa.
Wants me to do it then.
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in need of a
How was I supposed to know they were there?
On your left!
On your left.
Okay, so, Derlin. Sindri. Any idea where the
Damn.
tavern
Oh, I've got to go back now and do them.
Like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though.
Right, let's go and do these little bits.
It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
Come on, Atreus, make sure you follow me.
Another of Cavassia's poems.
Oh, Cavassia. Sounds an awful lot like a drink everyone's thinking about. Called Cavossi. Alright, did we see any more of... Ah.
One less. So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
Right, let's go and upgrade all my stuff.
At your service.
Did he say collect them or?
I'll take him.
Did he say sell them? I don't know.
Till we meet again.
Oh yeah, we'll upgrade that. Upgrade that.
That ought to
Upgrade
hurt him.
that. I haven't got enough slag deposits.
I am, as always, at your service.
Right. Moving on.
Best of luck.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarfs?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
Any guards patrolling? We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Haven't gotten around to someone. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions. Huh. Let's just keep moving.
Just looking around for stuff. So what's that? Yeah.
Jump.
That's not it. He was just asking me I could. He was saying I could do something. Ah, maybe I can climb here.
A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion.
Durling.
Quick, sharp wit she had until she turned to
Is that kind of like Durin?
subtle means of resistance.
I need to go back in a minute. I don't want to go too far this way. Balls up. Where are you, boy? Ah, shit.
Yeah.
Tch. The hell?
I think we need more special equipment to use this.
Like, where is he? Lost. Why has he not followed me? Ah, that's his line. Alright, come on, boy. Come on. Let me see what's in this thing. We'll come back this way in a minute. There he is. Good boy. Well, that was a gigantic waste of bloody time. Is there anything else? Ah, yeah, there's some up there. Right. Right, so I could go that way or I can go back. So I'm thinking of going back, seeing what I missed, and come back this way. That's probably the best idea, I reckon. Keep pressing that.
I think I see something.
Hang on a minute, hang on. Where did we come from?
Sorry to bother you.
That's where we came from. Right, how do we get across there? Right, can't go that way. What's the gift of whatever? Alright, the gift of whatever was then. What was that? Right, so can I get across to get them? Don't know. Nice to think you could. There's no bloody reason I've come back here to see if I can. Wonder if it's go back that way and that's how you get round. Is there anything shining? No. Right, back we go then. Actually, we never come this way, did we? Oh, yes, we did. This was that. Huh. Right, so that was that way leading us back. Fucking hell. So why didn't the boy come this way? So I'm guessing that's how you do something to get up there. But apparently you need specialist... Ah, right. That gift of whatever, I'm guessing, is goes in that and gets me up there. Right, okay. So that's the way we just came, wasn't it? I'm confused again. Yeah, found somewhere.
This looks promising, right? Oh, it's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him.
Probably shouldn't have
You're
bothered
tall
getting
as a
that.
tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
I think that's him. Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours, named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. He's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Everyone likes a good favor. Shut down the mining rigs. Okay. Guessing brute force and ignorance. Yeah, it's very piratey, isn't it?
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
So apparently that's where we want to go. Okay. Oh, hang on. What's it doing now? Game's glitching. Oh, it's done it again. That wasn't me this time. Hang on one sec. Game's having a minute. I'm having trouble with games, and I recently. Oh. Nah, nothing. Unless suddenly there's an update arrive for it. Nah, there's nothing in my Steam downloads. I can still hear the game. Can you hear the game? Rip, 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 rip. Right, hang on a sec. No, it's saying it's shut, so it shouldn't be making any noise. There you go. Just added the task. I don't think it's the controller. Just bugged out for the second time. Right, let's try it again. We've got an hour and 20 out of it so far, so it's not doing too bad. See, even I've gone really pale now on the stream. That doesn't look as bright anymore. Oh, wrong one. See, even my brightness seems... Yeah, I think it's OBS. No, the OBS wouldn't... No, because it wouldn't affect the game. No. I don't know. Let's give it a go. If it does it again, we'll just close it down. I'll probably I'll do a restart on the PC, and then I might come back on and play some golf or something. Don't know. I'm not having much luck. Maybe I should just... It's only Repo that tends to work. So maybe I should just go to just a repo channel. And okay, I'll be loving that idea. Repo every night.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Really, or Sindri made it sound like they're in some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following, you know?
Was being the key word here, little brother.
I saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat.
Saw a
we can
dag.
just go on your own.
Yeah, I mean, Jen's just been playing a couple of hours worth of a game as well, so I'm wondering if, like, the computer just needs, like, a little bit of a 5-minute. Don't know what to do. Don't know whether to carry on or just do a restart and come back on in a bit. What would my technical experts say? Then there's only us 3 watching it anyway. If anyone's in chat, just type in. I know there's me, Jen, because I've got it. I've apparently got 6 people watching. I'm on 2 things. I got Michael, I got Jen, so that's 4. Just see who else is in chat. DJ's still here, so there's 5. Yeah, sound right. So I've not missed anything up here, have I, while I've been talking? No.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Ugh, those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel.
That was weird, that. It wouldn't let me go any
Particularly
further.
appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
Yes,
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Derlin's place is through that open gate to the left.
Alright, so let's go and explore and knock these things out.
So, which way do we go? We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you.
Right, so we've just come from there.
Mimir,
it's
are
over
you
this way.
really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
It's a weird bit of a mist.
What is that?
Dead.
What is that?
That dragon sculpture is not bad.
Dragon Beach. shit you.
Grim, push them hard! Knock them down! Watch your right!
Poison left side!
That was fun.
Not the first time someone's told
Does
me that.
did
I
like a
suppose.
dinosaur, you're right, it did. It did. Don't breathe. Right, what's this? Oh, bugger me, I never knew you could do that. What's that? Did he escape? He did. I need to get behind him. Need to get right behind him and see what I can do. That's what he says, get right behind him. Jen, can you do us a favour? Can you come and just sit here for a minute? I'm busting for a wee. And just chat to everyone. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Right, so I can't get into that. I've got to find them. That's what I can get you to do. You can have a little wander around and see if you can find the little rune things for that. Thanks, love. Sorry, I'm bursting for a wee. Back in a sec. Yeah, put that on.
Sorry.
Won't be a minute. Just grab that. Yeah. See if you can find the little runes, you know, from that box. And then see if you can take them out.
Hello. Sorry, I've got absolutely no makeup on. See my blonde eyebrows? Hi. Runes from the box. How do I... Alright, okay. So that needs to be shot at, but I don't know. Hiya, DJ. Where's the boy? Right, he's there. How do I get him to fire at this? I am sober. For a change. No, it's not that. No, it's not that. No? No, it's not that. It was that. What's this? I'm just breaking stuff now. Suits me fine. Other weapon. It is normal for me, I've just been breaking stuff. Can't find any rooms, sorry.
Oh, right, okay.
I've been breaking stuff.
You've been breaking all my stuff.
Oh, nice, sorry.
Ah, Brother Marine. How are we, sir? Alright, let me just reset myself. Get rid of the cushion. Whoa. How are we? Sorry about that, I was busting for a wee. Well, what she figured out, she figured stuff out. She is a clever clogs, I'll give her that. Whoa. Oh, right. Brother Marines and Jen. Right, how do we get behind him? Right, so I've got to go and find those. Now, they're around here somewhere, but the big question is, where the fuck are they? I'll send some pads down on. Yeah, so I don't have to, yeah, I can sit there and pee. Pee whilst gaming's. Right, there we go, look. Right, hang on a sec, I'll get it back in a sec once he pops up. Goodbye. That's how you do it. Right, can we see any of... Look at them little symbols. So anything about this game, it's like a million puzzles in one. Oh, you broke something. I'm good, Slave. How are you, mate? You okay? Enjoyed your workout stream the other day. I caught a little bit of watch the Helldivers one as well. Were you playing it again last night? I ended up buying Jen Helldivers as well. Because I want to play it, but she wanted it as well, so it's kind of like I had to make a compromise who I gave it to. It's her birthday on Saturday, so I had to give it her. I cannot find any of them bloody things. Shame you put your top back on. You're a proper flirty little cow, are you, ain't you? Right, so... Oh, hang on. What's that there? There's one of them. Right, hang on. Right, there's one seal done. So I'm wondering if the other seals... There's one. That's why we couldn't see it. Two seals done. Right. Any more watery bits? Over there! I'm watching you whilst driving a Class 700 train In train sim, fair enough. I'm not getting involved. Not getting involved with those.
I think I see something.
There it is. Boom. Chest unlocked. Oh, we got a bit horny. Ooh, maximum rage increased. Baby. Ooh, baby. What are you playing? Are you back on? Are you streaming tonight, Slade? What are you playing tonight? Back on Helldivers or? I did nothing. Right. What do we got to do here now? So we've been up there. Can't get up there. So are we done here? Am I done here? You're doing good. I've actually had 2 shifts at work. Oh, nice one. Nice one. I've had a day off today. Day off work, so been out. Went to see my mate who started his first day back at an old job. And bought myself another airsoft gun. And ordered a second airsoft gun. I've just been chilling, watched the new Captain America film and playing this. That is my whole day. Not the most exciting, but also not the worst. That was impressive. Several months. Yeah, we got asked today on us. So we have a group chat for work, like a WhatsApp group chat, and we got a new starter coming. And the way we do it is we have every other weekend off. Now, when I started, it was 4 people, so I was the 5th, so there was 2 and 2. So I got to choose what I wanted, and I said I want that one because of
not all dwarves
airsoft.
can do that thing Brock and Sindri do.
And we had a message today saying, "Can someone swap because she wants it off?" I'm like,
Indeed, that's a rare skill.
Can't, sorry.
One carefully cultivated by some
So one of the other lads, he decided he was happy to do it.
Doing it is disconcerting enough.
Hi, Nigel. Oh, I can hear something. Are we back here? Hang on.
Taking a break before visiting Durlin? Very wise. He can be alive.
Right, hang on a minute. That's a lot of gold. Are they dropped because of all the workouts that you've been doing, Slade? Now, what's this mean? What does that mean? I don't. Oh, there you go. Might help me this one. Get out of here, boys. They're watchtowers. All along them. All along the watchtowers. Oh, fair play. Just have a quick look around. Oh.
Bloody Drogger holes. We've got to clear out all these undead bastards.
It's bad! You're on fire! But you probably probably already know that.
That's not good. Oh, I'm guessing that was a heavy attack then. Should have kept the shield up.
Get back!
Keep the shield up. Got rid of one.
More from those Droga.
Yeah. And they had to kill one of them. Bit of a tough fight, that. That's like Cursed Empress Handles. Sounds like a name for a band. You speak the true. Rick and Morty, that, innit? Still think these fights could be tougher.
No, it's still here.
What?
The island near the geyser. We need to get the key from it and unlock this door. I need to set right a very old wrong.
I've got to go there in a minute. Where else have I got to go? Where's the other one? How many missions do you want to give me in a row? 10 missions? 12 missions? The geyser in the middle. Where's the geyser? Right, let's head back. Yeah, I bought it Jen, so she's going to be playing soon. So you might see her on. She'll be asking for people to jump in with her.
Behind the door.
A prisoner of sorts.
Prisoner of sorts. What sorts of prisoner? Yeah, you see what I did there? Right,
Learn some new item recipes.
One of the mining rigs is here.
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
Alright, you wee bugger here. Try me best.
Wow, there's a lot to explore here. Kinda nice to be out of Midgard for a bit, huh?
That bird was doing me head in. It was offending me. Yeah, there's a lot of these guys, eh?
Yappa! Above you, brother!
Oh, bastard.
Nice here. Behind you, brother! Yappa! Target down! Grim perched up high! Knock him down! Behind you, brother!
Why have I gone up here? Oh shit, didn't know I could do that. Ooh. Oh, you fucker.
He
was harmless.
Materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
Better with the group from what you saw. Right, so we gotta turn this thing off then, have we? Does that mean... Nope, not frosty knickers. Ah, there's one. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we got to ignite the braziers. Ooh, you're hiding. Oh, my camera's gone again. Oh, shit the bed. Hang on a sec. Hang on. Sorry, turn my mic off. Hang on. Yep, that's completely gone out. Oh, Jesus Christ. Everything's going mad. Hang on. Let me go back to this one, because at least you can see me now. Hang on. Right, let me report an error. God knows what's going on tonight. Yeah, the madness stream this is. Right, so what I'm thinking of doing, because it's gone a bit glitchy there, like it's gone a bit, a little bit. Right, I'm going to dive off for a bit. I'm going to restart the PC just in case there's anything that needs doing. And then I'm going to dive back on. Yeah. Yeah, that could be it. Done a Logitech update. That's what I'll try now. So I'll end the stream. It's probably the games Jen's just downloaded. Yeah, House Flipper's hidden up there as well. And that's one of yours as well. That's not mine. Yeah, let me restart the game. Not my fault. Always your fault, Jen. But yeah, I'll see you in a little bit. Give me about 10-15 minutes. Try and dive back on. Might do a round of golf and whatnot just to see if everything's working. But yeah, I'll see you in a little bit. Sorry about this. Won't be long.